Mega Man was Mr. X all along!
I should have known. Mega Man was actually Mega Man X.
Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 6! We've successfully got all of the beat parts and 4 Mega Man heads. And we're ready to take on Mr. X!
Mr. Mega Man X?
Who's apparently been behind everything all along, even Dr. Wily's schemes. So let's go punch him in the nose.
Probably Dr. Wily's older brother.
Probably.
No, younger brother, because it's WX, then Y and Z. Y
So there's like
ampersand
a
Z.
so there's like a Dr. Y and a Dr. Z.
Yeah, there's a Dr. Wily. Like everyone resubscribed after that terrible Proto Man pun, and that one shows up, and they're like, "Gotta leave it again."
I gave you a chance.
I gave you a chance, Hoger. It's like I was there for Naka. He needs it, but you fucked it up.
Okay, so Ogre's playing again. He's taking first in all of these, if you hadn't gathered by now.
Also, Dr. Z is from Johnny Quest. Dr. Z.
And once we get to the Wily stages, the X stage, I keep calling them that, but that's what they've always been. The Mr. X stages. I gotta get used to this whole it's not Wily thing.
It's got a 1-up from that. That was neat.
So once we get in here, they kind of expect you to have everything. So, like, that's the armors especially.
Well, you're gonna have them automatically.
Yeah, you're forced to have them by this point, so they kind of expect you to have them by this point.
And to be efficiently trained in them.
And this guy is kind of a butt.
And this, I went into there.
It's a little tricky though, and those spikes are unkind.
And I immediately mess up. Speed up!
Hey, at least that one getting back here.
And I get it on the second try. Oh, well, yeah.
So it turns out the rush power adapter is better getting through that previous room than I thought.
Who'd have thought that? I messed up.
You got it.
And that door that window stays broken no matter what, so just don't die. Oh my god, don't die, Ogre.
Okay, now we just have to get in it. Just want to, like, jet into that.
I'm thinking, but I gotta be careful not to, like...
You made it!
Yeah!
Okay, so this is kind of a shortcut. It knocks off a harder part of the stage. And instead, you get a bunch of power-ups and stuff. There's still danger and threat in here, though, so you can't just write it off.
Oh no, those spikes, however will I get over them?
You did it.
That was so harrowing. Ah, you stupid crickets.
These guys are annoying, man. Just because I don't even know where their hitbox is.
They're like the Roombas from 3.
They're like you can shoot them, but if you miss them...
And at the very end here, they got 4 free lives!
Heck yeah, and we need
That'll
them.
take us right away to the maximum.
Good thing we came this way.
I know. Especially since we kept dying early on. We're definitely gonna need them. And we're at the end of the stage already.
Alright.
It's gonna be a record-long video here. And by long, I mean short.
That's okay, I'll hate myself next level.
Probably.
Oh, thank goodness you got this guy.
Yeah. This robot is actually funny because apparently his weakness is the rush power adapter. Because you can't just shoot him normally, but you can also punch him, and if you punch him, he has that knockback effect that the punch has. So it's doubly hilarious. Ow, jerk. I'm trying to punch you and murder you by punching you.
So this guy's a little bit irritating if you're not using the power adapter, and a little bit irritating even if you are.
You have to like shoot him straight in that little shield part there.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if you're hitting him, if you're doing it right, because you have to hit him dead center on the side for it to count. Otherwise your shot just bounces off. And it's not terribly obvious that that's like, weak point with defense around.
Look, that thing looks like Crow. Crow?
Alright, controller goes to me, and we're in outer space.
I guess.
Oh, that's...
Just wait until you get to the boss, you know you're gonna love him. Give you a heads up, it's gonna involve earthquakes.
Okay, that didn't work. Can I hit you with this? Dang it.
have to wait for them to open up.
I need something that pierces through their defense. Okay, there I killed.
I feel like Yamato Spear would. I mean, it goes through Nightman's shield.
I'm just gonna get hit by every Met. Ah, I forgot about this.
And that's how the power attack works. They just like run into anything, they immediately explode. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. I smell laundry being done. Should I worry? Does that mean my brain is dead?
Yeah, so really, if Wily wanted to stop me, or Mr. X, I guess, really all I gotta do is put a bunch of Mets, of these Mets in particular, in my way, and I'm gonna get hit by every one of them. Just put a long enough corridor in, and that's it for me.
Mr. X looks like Wily, but with a beard? A lot of weird similarities between the two.
Oh, I forgot he's gonna make me actually use these.
Well, they want to make sure you realize that, I was gonna call him Jet. Called you, that Rush was still alive. Everyone knows that Jet died.
Okay, now your tutorial here is you can fall down there, and you don't get anything, but be wary of the
following area, because it'll do the exact opposite, where you'll fall
that
down
was not.
and immediately die. Did Jet just die? I don't know, it was never really clear. Fall down in the pit anyway.
I'm just gonna get hit by every Met. It's just gonna happen.
But you didn't get hit by that Met, therefore you're lying.
Dang it.
Therefore, ipso facto, I'm the President of the United States now.
Oh.
Time to bomb some turkey.
Okay, so this guy's kind of a butt, but he's alright. Dang it. There we go.
Whoa!
Later! I keep forgetting that does that to enemies.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'm not risking that.
Not with my 9 lives.
Okay, if memory serves, this is the part where I just start...
It's also weird that there are some robots with skull designs. I thought skulls were Wily's motif. That thing always bugged me, because I always thought there was another area that I just missed completely. Like there was an upper thing, because you know the paths have been splitting this whole time, so you know immediately there's going to be like alternate paths here.
There, finally got him.
I was about to say, geez, your time is just so terribly off.
Well, I'm trying to anticipate it so I don't get hit by the bullet.
And you did it
Mr. X!
And you did it 4 times in a row.
Who am I fighting this time?
It's your favorite, the Earthshaker.
I'm just gonna go in and die. Because I've got, like, no life, and this guy is, like, the biggest jerk in the game.
Yeah.
I wonder if any other attack can hit him.
I don't really know. I think
maybe that one could.
I think the only other one that could hit him would be Blizzard attack. You could probably hit him with Beat, but...
I like how it's a wing.
Oh, he's a bird.
I wonder if I could Crystal Flash him.
Actually, you know what? Beat is the first orb. Because he is a orb.
He is.
Like they took Mega Man's helmet and just shoved a robot bird into it.
Can I Crystal Flash him?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna find out. Nope.
Didn't work. Blizzard attack? That'd be the only other one. Oh, you have to, like, hit his eye?
Okay, so admittedly I wasn't trying that hard.
Whatever lengthens the video. I mean, get you your practice in.
Okay, so Silver Tomahawk is what you actually want to hit him with, and I'm going to be using, like...
all of it?
About 8 of those E-tanks. So...
That's rude. What am I going to use for the rest of the game?
Not those 8 E-tanks.
Honestly, this is kind of one of the worst bosses I've ever seen in the entire series.
The problem is predominantly the lag and delay that causes when the explosions go off.
I think it's more of the fact for me, it's like you really have to hit him with his weakness because he never really gets low enough for you to hit him otherwise.
Yeah, it's not even like a weakness, it's just kind of a, no, you just can't hit him with anything else. Jerk. Back here. And then, like, if I didn't have 100 things to watch... the trick with that one, I've found, is to play it like you would play a bullet curtain game. which is you don't pay attention to where the boss is. Maybe out of the corner of your eye you try to line yourself up, but mostly you're focused on a very tiny area around Mega Man, moving just a little bit left and right to not get hit by things. And then I'm gonna stand right here, and we're gonna pick up next time.
Because it'll be my turn, and we'll take on the rest of Mr. X's fortress.
So for a brief moment, you saw me playing this stage.
Why does Mr. X have a fortress?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Dr. Cossack had a fortress.
I mean, I guess he's got to have a headquarters where he plans
But
for world domination.
Dr. Cossack also ended up working for Wily. And Proto Man had a fortress.
Everybody's got to have a fortress. It's a thing.
Proto Man turned out to be Dark Man, who was also working for Wily.
Like, if Mega Man turned evil, he'd make a fortress. Just everybody that's evil has a fortress.
Yeah, his fortress would be called Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy, and it'd be the worst thing ever.
I can occasionally get my bullet to go in that little hole.